We used to fight wars over oil. Now, the battleground has shifted to the periodic table, specifically to element number 3, lithium. Lithium is the new oil, not because it burns, but because it decides which countries control the energy transition. From smartphones and laptops to electric vehicles and grid storage, lithium-ion batteries power modern life. But here is the reality check. While we celebrate the electric vehicle revolution, the supply chain powering it is incredibly fragile. Today, we are decoding the science, the dirty ethics, and the Indian strategy behind the lithium-ion battery. There are 5 major components: the cathode, the anode, the electrolyte, the separator, and the current collectors. During discharge, lithium moves from the anode to the cathode, and during charging, the flow reverses, storing energy as chemical potential. But not all batteries are equal. We currently have a chemistry war. LFP, lithium iron phosphate, is safe, cheap, long-lasting, and contains no cobalt or nickel. NMC, nickel, manganese, cobalt, offers higher energy density, which is why many EVs use it. NCA, used by companies like Tesla, pushes performance even higher, but depends heavily on nickel and cobalt. LCO is common in mobile phones because of its excellent energy-to-size ratio. The kicker: China produces 98% of the world's LFP cathodes. On the anode side, graphite dominates because it's stable, cheap, and well understood. But new materials are emerging. Silicon-based anodes can store over 10 times more lithium per gram, but they expand and crack during cycling. Lithium metal anodes promise extremely high capacity and will power next-generation solid-state batteries if engineers can stop dendrite formation. Now, geopolitics. 54% of the world's lithium reserves lie in the Lithium Triangle: Bolivia, Argentina, and Chile. Australia leads in production due to its rich hard rock deposits. But China dominates the refining stage, controlling 70 to 90% of global processing capacity. China also leads battery manufacturing, with giants like CATL and BYD shaping global prices. This gives China enormous leverage, similar to how OPEC influenced the oil market. So, where does India stand? In 2023, we discovered 5.9 million tons of lithium reserves in the Riyasi district of J&K. But hold your applause. This is a clay-based deposit, which is harder to process than brine or hard rock. Plus, it sits under human settlements. As of late 2025, we are still importing nearly 100% of our lithium-ion cells, costing us $2.9 billion annually. The government is fighting back with the PLI scheme, targeting 50 gigawatt-hours of capacity by 2030 and hiking import duties to 20%. But our ace in the hole might be recycling. Companies like Lohum are claiming 90% plus recovery rates from scrap. Urban mining might effectively be our fastest route to energy security. The technology is moving fast. By 2026 to 2028, we expect solid-state batteries to enter mass production. They replace the flammable liquid electrolyte with the solid ceramic, potentially doubling energy density to 400 watt-hours per kilogram. Environmental and ethical concerns matter too. Brine extraction in South America consumes massive amounts of water, and cobalt mining in the DRC involves dangerous working conditions and child labor. Sodium-ion batteries are emerging for grid storage and low-cost applications. But for now, lithium still decides the global energy race. Energy independence is no longer about oil. It is about minerals, processing, and recycling. And the countries that secure these will lead the future. Like and subscribe to get similar detailed videos.